Hey everybody, welcome in. We're Sarda. Just starting this live here on Amazon. Gonna give some time for everybody to get in. I know we just started. So for anybody new here, and I want to say hey, thanks for joining us. We're gonna have a great show tonight for you guys. We're gonna feature some 925 sterling silver made in Bali from Sarda. Make sure to follow us, and then also if you click on any of our products, you're going to be able to click the little Sarda, and that way you can view the storefront as well. So if anyone's wondering, what is Sarda, what is this jewelry, it's a jewelry business out of Washington State. Janelle, the designer, she's been designing this line for about 30 years, and she's just absolutely destroyed it in just really making beautiful handcrafted jewelry, artisan style jewelry, handmade in Bali. So make sure to check out the items. I'm going to be featuring some amazing deals tonight. That's why we're going live, and just follow along. Now, a couple deals we got going, okay? So we're going to have 20% off all of Bali. I'll make sure to call that out. But the Bali, it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be that heavier. You're going to be able to tell the difference between Bali and Thailand in the design, because Bali, you're going to see that traditional handmade Balinese artisanship, right? And you're also going to see our New Beginnings line, which is much daintier. It's very reserved and everything. Janelle wants to make jewelry for everyone, so that includes everyone's styles. So the New Beginnings line, it's going to be 15% off, and then on tonight's show, all these are going to be an extra 10% off with my code 10 from Joey. So make sure to use that at checkout. Type in the coupon code 10 from Joey. They get you an extra 10% off. Maybe save on that tax and everything there. Now, a lot of these items are also featured on our holiday specials page, okay? That you definitely want to check out before you close your cart, because a lot of those items are going to be over 60%. So it's amazing savings. So take advantage of that. Check the holiday specials page. And I know shipping times and everything with us getting the Christmas, so I would just say make sure when you're checking out, if you're looking to get it before Christmas or anything, just check out. Make sure you look at the date of when you're wanting to get everything, okay? Now, also we have a special gift with purchase tonight. We're going to have this beautiful Tree of Life puzzle box, okay? You get this for free if you purchase any bracelet that's on the show. And also, is it any bracelet storefront wide?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I have a great team here. We're going to shout everybody out probably at the end. But yeah, great team producing the show. Really excited to get everything going. Now, let's get into some jewelry, okay? So we're going to open up with this pendant here that I have on. This lion pendant. This is going to be also on the holiday specials page. $54.99 for you. We'll show it underneath. We have a little we have an awesome hand model here. Her name's Bella, and so she's going to be highlighting the pieces up close for you, okay? So what you're going to see there is you're going to see you're just going to see awesome handcrafted artistry right there. Just close up in the nose, the detail, and you're also going to see the bail. Janelle has some very unique bails because she's developed this technology. It's called the Pendant Enhancer because it really does enhance the pendant, okay? So it's a magnet closure, so that allows you to switch pendants without having to take your necklace off, without having to try to get behind your head or anything. So for those who don't like to take their chains off, but they want a new look every day with their pendants, this is the technology for you, okay? So, yeah. Another thing that Janelle does, it's a staple, okay? Fully finished gallery backs. You're going to see all her Bali pieces have just the smoothest finished gallery backs. You're really going to notice it on the rings, because when you put them on, when you get them in person and put them on, it's going to feel like butter. It's going to warm up so nice to your skin and everything. So again, full finished gallery backs, handmade in Bali, Indonesia, through just generations of craftsmanship. Absolutely beautiful. Get it in hand. Again, $54.99. Try it out. I had it on a Rolo chain, and when you buy this, you get an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender Rolo chain. So you really can't beat it. It's beautiful. 6.46 grams of silver and a chain included. Can't really beat that. I'd say try it out. This is a great piece if you haven't bought Sarda. Get in with this and just take a chance on it. I'm sure you're going to absolutely love it. Now, moving to the other necklace that we're going to be featuring. This is the New Beginnings collection, okay? So you're going to get a 15% off. Use our code 10 from Jewelry to get an extra 10% off. We'll show it under. It's just the cutest pendant. That is also on our holidays and specials page. So really, you guys got to check that out, okay? It's going to be a win, all right? This also includes an 18-inch with a 2-inch Rolo chain, and the gram weight on this is 2.97. So you're really going to kind of get the size, but you're getting gold, okay? So you're going to get the 925 sterling silver. Janelle never skimps on her silver. Solid 925 sterling silver. And then you're also going to get that little gold highlight there in her little Janelle Adair logo. This is also a perfect item if maybe you want to just charm it up and wear multiple smaller pendants on one necklace. This charm here is for you, okay? Now we're gonna move into another New Beginnings piece. Absolutely awesome. A scalloped edged ring, okay, with the Janelle Adair. This pairs perfect with the pendant. You're really just gonna have to see this up close. See that scalloped edge, see that gold. You also have the hammered finished all the way around on the Eternity band, and you have still that fully finished gallery back, okay? It's a modern everyday ring, but you can easily dress it up. I just had a wedding on October 2nd, and my wife wore this in the wedding. So you know that it's something that can definitely be elevated to that once in a lifetime occasion, or you can dress it down for that everyday dinner date, going to work, just anything, especially if you're into that mixed metal look with the gold and the silver. We have a variety of sizes online, okay, so make sure to check that out. It's called the Embrace Freedom Ring, 5.76 grams of total silver. Check that out on our storefront. And also, something I love about these Amazon Lives, you're gonna see these little widgets and banners pop up as we talk about these items, so that way you can just act fast, add it to your cart, and then maybe you go back in and audit. I know that's how my wife shops. She adds everything she wants, and then she'll go back and be like, I can't believe I gotta get rid of this. Okay, moving on to this amazing New Beginnings. This is probably one of my favorite items that we're going to be featuring on the show tonight, because it's light but it's still modern, okay? So you're going to have that comfort, yet you aren't getting skimped on quality, okay? You have this really, really modern, just beautiful invisible clasp there. I love how Janelle did that in her watermark motif, and we'll show that under. That way you get to see an up close on that. Now, we have a size 6.75 to an 8, but Janelle's going to say it fits a 6.75, 6 inch to a 7.5 inch. Now, if you're wondering what that means, how bracelets measure, it's going to be measured in a circle, right? And then that's how long, that's what it's actually going to fit, versus if you measure this bracelet, it's going to come all the way out to an 8 inch if you just lay it flat on the ground. So whenever you buy a bracelet, you're not only going to get this right here, okay? You're not only going to get this awesome made in Bali puzzle box, which we'll demonstrate it a little bit later. You're also going to get a free bracelet sizer, okay? So in that way, when you tune back into these Amazon Lives, and you also just follow us, Sarda, in general. You're going to be able to get your size. And when we talk about fits, this is what you're going to want to look for, okay? You're going to want to look for what actual size is on your wrist, because every bracelet fits different. Janelle has different shapes of bracelets. She has round, she has ovals. We're going to get to an oval bangle a little bit later. Super beautiful. Totally awesome. But so again, this is going to fit a size 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, okay? A total of 8.55 grams. It's just like new beginnings, totally awesome. Awesome for a gift. I mean, it's great here. 15% off, another 10% off using 10 from Joey. Now, moving on to my favorite piece of this entire collection, okay? So we have a chain link dragon bracelet. This thing screams money, screams elegance, okay? We'll show it under because this is the only way you're really going to be able to see the detail that Janelle has put into this piece, okay? I mean, let's just take a look at that, okay? We have the awesome chain link bracelet links here, and it's gonna fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist, okay? So pretty much everybody out there, you're gonna be able to get into this bracelet, okay? Because Janelle has included a lot of jump rings, okay? So what that does is that gives you that adjustability of where you want to clasp this lobster claw, and it now just so it will allow you, if you want a tighter fitting bracelet, or maybe if you want your little jingle jangle looser fitting bracelet. I know I personally like tighter fitting bracelets. I want it to hug me. So this, again, 26.10 grams of silver, called the Infinity Dragon. Definitely make sure to check this out. Take a risk on this one, okay? If you're new, try us out. And I mean, you're not going to regret this piece. This piece is a great gift for any man in your life. This is definitely a unisex piece. So get this and save that extra 20% and then get an extra 10% on top of that, okay? Now, 2 sizes in this leather sterling silver bracelet. This is completely awesome. It's a fully round bracelet. It goes on super easy, okay? Just like that. This here is a size 8, so it's going to be a bit larger. I have quite small wrists. I'm a 6.5 inch usually, but this is an 8. You have your braided leather, vegan leather, with your watermark, and then you just have this super thick, warm, handcrafted, hand woven chain in Bali. So this piece, definitely awesome. We'll show it under, so in that way you really get to see that up close. You get to see the braiding on the you're going to see the braiding on the leather, and you're also going to see the weave of this.
And what are the fits on those two
sizes? And so we're gonna have 2 fits. So the round size 8 is going to fit a 6 to a 7, and that's gonna come in at 31.5 grams. And then you're gonna have a round 9-inch bracelet. So this is definitely gonna fit all the guys out there. It's gonna fit a 7.25 to an 8.25. So this is one of our largest fitting bracelets. It's really accommodating. That's why we want to offer 2 sizes. And it's for just anybody. If you're looking to get into silver, but you're not sure where to start, this is a perfect blend of, trendy fashion, but also still like that. It's going to be that forever piece for you that you're just going to constantly be able to wear, use, pretty much never take off, okay? Now, moving on to this ring. This ring right here, absolutely, like, this is one of my favorites. I originally was going to go put it on my ring finger, but I decided to size up a little bit. What's awesome about this, it's a spinner, okay? So for all those fidgeters out there, for all those people who like to move a lot, this is the perfect ring for you, and it's also $54.99, which is an amazing deal. Make sure to get that. That's on the holiday special page. So go check that out because you're seeing the quality that we're providing here. We're also going to have amazing stuff over there, okay? So get your 20% off Bali, get those already discounted deals, and then get an extra 10% using 10 from Joey. We're going to show this ring underneath. It's smooth, man. Like, wait until you put this on because this gallery bag, it hugs you perfectly, yet it gives you that breathing room where, you know, you're still able to fidget with it. You're still able to turn it on you. You can still get it off when you want it off, okay? It's in Janelle's chain link motif with Jawan beads all across the border, okay? This is really classic Bali look here. And then you have that filigree gallery back, all 925 sterling silver, 7.65 grams of silver for $54.99. Think about that, okay? We're only going to have sizes 7 through 9 because it's a popular ring, okay? People like to buy this. This ring is a winner. Please get it while supplies last. It's awesome, okay? Now, moving on, we have this Byzantine chain. This is what I showed with the lion pendant, okay? The Byzantine chain is great if you're just gonna rock it, no pendant, or you can also go, again, showing off that pendant enhancer here, okay? You can just clip it on just like that. Now you have a pendant. The Byzantine chain, it's one of Janelle's staples. She's been having it for 30 years pretty much. It's that elegant chain where, you know, if you really don't need a pendant, okay? So it's perfect for any guy, any girl. If you like minimal jewelry and everything, definitely go with the Byzantine because it still gives you that pop. It gives you that craftsmanship, that artistry that Bali puts in all their work. But, you know, you don't have to wear a pendant with it. So I definitely say if you're looking for a gift, this is a great chain. It's heavy. It's not all 925 sterling silver. This is the one to get. We'll show it underneath because you're going to be able to see that detail. You're going to see what I'm talking about because it really just speaks for itself. 26.44 grams of silver. That's crazy. Measuring at 2 millimeters of thickness. And the length on it is going to be a 20-inch with a 2-inch extender. Okay, with the lobster claw clasp. So it's easy on and off, okay? And I love how Janelle doesn't skimp on her lobster claw because what you're going to see here is you're going to see that she brings her design all the way up into the lobster claw, all the way into the jump rings. They're gonna have watermark on, and you're going to get that little Sarda finished bead there. It's really all in the details when it comes to Janelle and her jewelry. I mean, you're going to get this in your hands. You're going to feel the silkiness of it, okay? You know, when metal is crafted, like how Bali crafts their silver, you just haven't seen anything. It's almost like second skin in a way.
We have a couple questions from the feed.
Let's see what the chat's saying.
We have a question about the leather bracelets. They're wanting to see it in the close-up camera and then seeing how the closure works on that.
Oh, yeah.
And then comparing the two sizes in the view after you show the closure.
Sure.
And then
our hand model star Bella is going to show this off right now. Thank you, Bella. Yet the weaving with the vegan leather, it's tight. It's not gonna come apart, which is what you're gonna want to see it in a good woven tight bracelet, right? And now we're seeing two different sizes here. Again, we have the size 8 and then we have the size 9. So the 8 round is going to be on the right side. That's going to fit a size 6 to a size 7-inch wrist. And then you have the size 9 that is on the left, which is going to fit a 7.25 to an 8.25. Mm-hmm. So 2 sizes, vegan leather, 32.8 grams in the largest one. So you're gonna get loads of value there.
And then we have another question about the Rolo chain that comes with the couple of pendants we have.
Yeah.
Can we show that close up?
Sure. So we're going close up here, and it's the value you're getting with this, especially for both these pendants. Look, the New Beginnings, it's 60% off. The Lion pendant, I still can't believe it when I'm reading. $54.99. You're going to get 6.46 grams of silver and this beautiful, it's dainty. Now, you're going to still have the lobster claw and you're going to have the extendability here, right? But I'm getting such a good deal on the Lion. I really think I'm just going to upgrade and go right to that Byzantine chain, okay? Because that's really what's going to complete that look with this pendant, because this pendant, man, it's money, but let me tell you, you're getting it at an affordable price, okay? Especially after when you get it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely what I want. You're going to want that Byzantine chain with this pendant. So you might as well take advantage of it and get 20% off, because Bali's 20% off, and then get your extra 10% off at checkout while using my code 10 from Joey. So, I mean, just take my word on this one, okay? Especially for all, if anyone's tuning in that already owns Sarda, I'm sure they can speak to Janelle's chains. She kills it on the chains, okay? Now, moving to the awesome puzzle box, handcrafted in Bali. This one here we're showing is the Tree of Life. We'll show it underneath because you're going to want to see it taken apart underneath. But what's really fun is you have this little locking mechanism right here, right? That you get to pull out, and then you're able to take it apart just like this. I'm sorry, I need to push it the other way. My mom.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle, right? Pull it the other way, and then we have a little silicone packing in there. That way nothing molds. But you have this, and then you have your little cap. So it's perfect for any, maybe you're going to throw jewelry in there. Maybe you want to throw something you want to hide from your kids or anything. Because now if I'm struggling to figure the puzzle out, I mean, maybe you'll be able to hide something good in there, okay? So, handcrafted in Bali. It's all Balinese wood and sourced from local artisans there, so it's supporting local business. So these are also the ones that you're gonna get if you buy your bracelet. So we just highlighted that this one right here, this leather and silver bracelet. You buy this, you're gonna get this. You buy this, you're gonna save 20% off and then get an extra 10% off and get this for free and get good shipping from Amazon. That's kind of a no-brainer there. Take advantage of these deals today while they last, because we're going through the holiday season, so it's never too late to get somebody a gift. Now, another lifestyle piece, okay, that we're gonna move on to. This bowl. This is another locally sourced from Bali, handmade. We have an awesome video on how they make these, but it's all abalone. You really can't beat this, okay? This is perfect to put by maybe your bedside. Maybe you're just gonna put it on a TV console. Maybe you're gonna put it by the kitchen sink. That way, it's a little drop zone for any jewelry you're gonna want to take off. Maybe you're gonna put it next to your front door, so that way you can drop your keys in it in the bathroom. We're gonna show this under, because this is really you're gonna have to see how the light hits this, because it's gorgeous, okay? So the measurement, go for it.
We have another question from Ray saying, does Joey's code last until next Tuesday? And that's correct. It'll last until
awesome. Then. Okay, my code's so the 10 from Joey, make sure to write that down. That's gonna last until next Tuesday. Shout out Ray. Thanks for being active in the chat for us. Also, any other questions, Tanya, just shout them out. I definitely want to engage with you guys. So underneath, we're gonna have this abalone bowl. The measurement on it is it's a square. Okay, so it's gonna be 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches. Like I mentioned, handmade in Bali. You're gonna get the abalone all the way around. It's really just, look at that color, look at that iridescence that's popping off of that. this is something you definitely want to be able to put by a window and stuff too. That way that natural light can catch it in a well-lit area. That way you can really appreciate it. Now, I also forgot, we did not show the puzzle box underneath. So we're going to go back. We're going to show the puzzle box because this is your free item when you buy a bracelet, okay? So here's the Tree of Life puzzle box. We also have a Janelle Adair puzzle box. Now, is it something I don't know? Is it only the Tree of Life puzzle box for free?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. So if you buy a bracelet, this is the exact one you're getting, but maybe you're a Sarda fan, okay? Maybe you've been with us a little bit and you want to get as much Sarda as possible, but you're kind of burnt out on the jewelry. Go check out our lifestyles, okay? Honestly, I don't know how you're going to be burnt out on our jewelry because Janelle comes out with so many good designs. But go check these out because you're going to be able to get a Sarda branded one with Janelle Adair logo. It's stunning. And you see Belle putting it back together. She figured it out much better than myself. But
almost.
Just kidding.
But yeah, so awesome puzzle box here, free with any bracelet purchase. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to get yourself a bracelet. Now moving on, this deal is awesome. I love when we offer stacker sets, okay? But this is my favorite stacker set that Janelle offers, period, because of the versatility, okay? So I have all three on right now, but what's awesome is it comes with just a high polished. I love when Janelle just does high polished, okay? But it comes with a high polished ring, totally double as a wedding band. Honestly, any of these can. So you're gonna have a sterling silver watermark. You're gonna have a sterling silver hammered, and then you're gonna have just your high polished here. We're gonna show them underneath, and Bella's modeling, totally awesome. Again, these are my top 3 motifs that Janelle makes. Besides chain link, I'm a sucker for some good chain link, okay? But I love just how modern these look. In total, you're going to get 10.63 grams between these 3 rings, okay? And we're gonna have sizes 5 through 12. So it's definitely make sure to get those. It's gonna go up to a 12, so maybe if you're married and you want to get your guy maybe another ring, but maybe you want to get him 3 rings, though, that way maybe every week he can wear a new one, change up the motif. This is a great gift to do. And again, it's on the holidays and specials page, so you're gonna probably be seeing that close to 60% off. So make sure to grab those with this deal. And again, my 10% code will work for those items that are over 60% off even. So make sure to use my code on the holiday specials page when you're shopping that. Now, this bracelet here is really special to me because this was one of the first bracelets that I worked on with Janelle in designing something, okay? So you have the easy kickback here, you have the chain link with the hammered, my 2 favorite motifs, right? And now you also have the awesome chain linked finish gallery, okay? So super easy to put on. The reason why I love this is because I like thinner bracelets, okay? I'm putting them both on. I like thinner bracelets, and like I mentioned, I like a tighter fitting bracelet, okay? So what's good with this kickback is you can get a tighter fitting bracelet on that is gonna fit you nice and snug, but maybe if I know for sure if you didn't have this kickback, it wouldn't be fitting, okay? So you can wear it up like this, where you have the chain link, or how I really like to wear it is you can turn it this way, and then you're gonna show off the hammered. And I'd say always make sure you wear the clasp in. That way you're just, everything's looking really clean. We'll show it underneath. That way you get to see the detail in the chain link. I mean, this piece right here, it's elegant. I mean, this gift is awesome. Like, it's awesome for a guy. It's perfectly unisex if you're out there shopping for a man. Or also if you're a guy out there and you're joining us, we do have pieces that work for men. I'm so glad Janelle's including unisex pieces. I know she really wants to work on a men's line, but she wants to stick with the unisex right now. But these are awesome, okay? It's a low commitment, especially because it's going to be on the holiday specials page, okay? So you're gonna get that amazing discount. You're gonna get that 10% off. You're gonna get this free puzzle box. I mean, you're just, and man, bracelets. Janelle does bracelets so good because you're also gonna get a bracelet sizer, okay? So you're gonna be getting great deals, and you're gonna get plenty of free things. So make sure to get this. We have 2 different sizes in this bracelet, okay? We have a I'm wearing the 625, okay? We have a 625, okay, which fits me really well. I'm a 6.5 inch wrist, okay? And then we also have an oval 7.5, which that's gonna fit up to an 8, okay? So if you have a larger wrist, this is the one to get with that solo kickback. We're gonna show them underneath, that way you kind of see the 2 size differences, because it's gonna be hard for me to show you. So again, the sizes are a 6.25, that's going to be on the left there. That's fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5. And then the one on the right is a 7.5, which is going to fit a 7 to an 8 inch wrist, coming in at 18 grams of silver. You have the chain link and hammered motif on it with a fully finished chain link gallery back. I mean, these right here are absolute winners, okay? Now moving on to another ring, we have this chain link and high polish. Again, 2 of my favorite motifs, like I mentioned before. This ring is so cool because you have that overlapping, you have the overlapping chain link and everything. I would love to get this in a smaller size and be able to wear it as a pinky ring as a guy, but this goes awesome with any Sarda you have. This is kind of like that Sarda essential. I love coining that phrase because there's some pieces that Janelle has that, I mean, you're going to buy it and you're going to be able to wear it with any of her jewelry. You're really going to be able to pair it with any high quality 925 sterling silver jewelry, because it's definitely going to, it's going to stand up to those other maybe department store brands and everything. So I'm telling you, get in with Sarda, see the quality, see what you're going to get for the price, and now go look at the other guys in the department stores and everything. You're going to be like, holy smokes, I'm getting amazing design with the gram weights for what kind of price? You're going to start realizing it. We're going to show it under because the detail on it is awesome. Again, all crafted in Bali, Indonesia by her artisans. And she absolutely loves the artisans. She's been doing so much work in Bali, like I said, for 30 years. This ring here, you're saying $54.99. We have sizes 6 through 12 on Amazon. Chain link and high polish. We kind of coined this style the wrap ring, because you're, like you see that chain link wrapping all the way around, finishing in high polish. Just absolutely awesome. 6.7 grams of silver in this ring. I'd say get this and then get you your spinner ring too. These are 2 awesome rings that you're going to be able to pair together, and it's really just going to elevate any outfit. It's going to bring that pop. I mean, silver's so in, especially during the winter times too, because a lot of times people are going to be dressing in those moodier tones. You know, they're going to be dressing in their browns, they're going to be dressing in their blacks, they're going to be dressing in cooler colors. Silver just totally complements the cooler colors. So make sure to take advantage, get that style in for this winter, and wear your silver. Make sure to wear your silver, okay? So we have 3 other lifestyles that I'm going to feature. We have some beautiful handcrafted statues, okay? So we have the husband and wife statue, right? We have it in 3 different colors. We had it in a really awesome, like, natural wood color. Unfortunately, they sold out. I mean, that was my favorite color. So we have the silver statue here. And then this is my next favorite, okay? We have a dark with a whitewash statue. Classic Bali. You're going to see these handmade and bought with gold. And then you have the dark paint kind of coming through. Sourced in Bali with Balinese wood through Balinese artisans. I mean, again, you're buying this, you're supporting local business in Bali. These are totally awesome. I think we need to show one underneath. We can try. I know it's going to be a bit large. I'm going to definitely show the understated one, okay? My recommendation is buy, obviously, like, the style that is going to fit the decorations that are in your house, okay? When I see this one and this one that Bella's showing and the one that unfortunately sold out, I guess it's not unfortunate. It's unfortunate for those who didn't get to it in time, okay? But these totally fit in any kind of farmhouse style, okay? Like, this is definitely one of those more muted, but you can obviously tell they're handmade. They're, for the measurement, also too, by the way, they're going to be 11.5 inches tall, so almost a foot tall, and then 4 3/4 inches wide, okay? So if maybe you're looking to try to put this in a bookshelf, on a side table, about like how tall it's going to be, that's going to be the range. So I'd say make sure to pick this up as just an extra gift. Maybe you're looking for some new style, especially going in, because your holiday stuff, I mean, I can't believe the holidays are already here, and I feel like they're already going to be over too. I mean, this weekend's Christmas, and then next weekend's New Year's, and then all those holiday decorations and everything are coming down, and I know my wife really she's like, okay, the holidays are over, and now it's time to redo the house, get those new decorations and everything up, so this is a perfect time. Now, are these going to get the 20% off for being Bali?
Let's see.
Do we know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Because
maybe Mickey could answer us in the feed on that one.
Yeah, because I know you're going to be able to get your 10% off these lifestyles with the 10 from Joey, for sure. So don't forget to use that code for anything at checkout, okay? Everything's going to apply with that 10% code. But Bali for sure applies to all this. You're going to be able to tell this handcrafted silver, okay? That's all 20% off. The New Beginnings is going to be 15% off, and then you're going to get that extra 10% off, and you have to stop at the holiday gift guide that we have on Amazon on our storefront to shop. I mean, almost over 60% off. A lot of things are over 60% off.
It looks like lifestyles are 20% off.
Okay, awesome. So you are going to get 20% off, and then an additional 10 using my code on these items, on the bowl as well. Okay, and then I'd say get this for free, guys. Buy yourself a bracelet. I mean, unless, you know what? Who knows? Maybe someone just really loves this. Then get your 20% off. But take advantage of that deal and buy that bracelet, and then buy the rings to match. Well, I think we went through everything. So thank you so much for joining. Please make sure to follow us. It's like right here, I think. It's that plus follow button. Follow us so that way you get notified for whenever we go live, because whenever we go live, we're sharing some really great deals with you guys, and we definitely want to connect. Join us. Make sure to chat us up, and then